It looks really good, the horse, yeah?
Does he look different?
Yeah, he looks super nice.
Baby.
Good boy. Hey. Hi. You know, always think about that when you first get on the horse,
Yeah.
just get on the horse and be completely passive.
Okay.
You know? That is the way that you will always sustain the horse's ability to stay free of information all the time.
Yeah.
They have to have
Break.
exactly, like, it's not even a break. It is just that
Yeah, it's like if someone's going, don't do that, do that.
all
that's
the whole
don't do
time,
that.
exactly. And it's so easy to shut them down, to shut them off, you know, when they're always being given information all the time. Plus, he never gets to feel just his own body, because the rider is always there bothering the horse. You see what I mean? And it doesn't matter how small those aids might be. There must be moments you spend on your horse where you just do nothing, right?
Yeah, I do that.
That's really important. Okay, so now you're doing nothing, but the horse really isn't walking very much. So then you can just like softly use a little leg and encourage him to walk that, just like that. So you encourage him to just walk a little bit more through his whole body, right? When you're sitting on the horse's back, it has to feel like his back is actually moving. If you cannot feel the back being alive, the horse is not walking enough. Okay, so walk on straight lines at first. And then when you give a leg aid, you have let go, open your leg, relax your back and your shoulders and your inside of your thighs, so that you're not gripping with the inside of your thighs below your groin. Good. Try not to get locked in your right ankle and heel. Try not to get fixated or locked in your right ankle and heel, but try to be relaxed in your right ankle and heel. Because you can't use your leg if your leg is braced. Then the only thing you're doing with it is bracing with it. You can't do anything else. Okay? Now, just with your weight aids, just ask him to turn right and change direction. Just put your weight to the right and have the horse follow you. Very good. So yeah. And then help him walk. And then feel when you give your leg aid that you truly you find the go button where you feel the hind leg pushing off with a little more power. So you feel definition in the hind leg when it's walking forward. Let your arms drop down. You don't need them. So yeah. There. Super walk. Super walk. And then if the horse wants to swing his neck and head to the left, then you have to help him a little bit with your right rein and straighten his neck from the wither to the pole. Good boy. Then I want you to turn him to the center and halt. Prr. Good. Shorten your reins. No, he's not going forward. Low hands. Now you're going to do a turn on the forehand away from your left leg. So you're going to tell him with your rein to stay on the spot with his forehand and then step away from your left leg, please. You sit in the middle. Keep your hand down. Never lift your hand. So, and ask him to turn. Keep the neck straight. Sit in the middle. Do it again. You're good. Just train. Just learn it. It's okay, I'll help you. I'll do it first. No, I'll do it first. Sit, sit, sit. Good boy.
Okay, you okay? She's not gonna do anything.
Hey, boy.
You okay?
You just sit, relax now. Do nothing.
Okay.
Good boy. Good boy. Now you try it. Soft, relaxed aids. Feel your horse. Feel him. Just pop, pop, pop. Sit. Don't pull on the reins. That's okay. Hi, boy. Hello.
Okay.
It's okay. Keep it. Don't pull and don't put your hand back. Up, I mean. Quick, quick, quick. Don't pull. Don't look left. Relax again. Relax. No, 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 no. No Tourette's. Okay, relax.
Yeah.
Good boy. No, you're pulling.
Fuck.
So
Well, you were.
No, all I did was hold.
You were guiding.
Look, I'm not pulling. Look
Okay.
up. I'm just holding it. You see?
Okay.
You feel it?
Yeah.
But you're pulling back,
Fuck.
right? Because you're doing this with your arm. You feel that?
Like that.
Right? So you are pulling, okay?
Okay.
So now you try again without pulling. Yeah. Ask again. Don't put your leg quite so far back.
Not so far.
No. Relax.
No.
Relax. Let me do it. You let go. Straighten him again. Good boy. Don't worry. Don't tighten your butt. Don't tighten your butt.
That's not anymore.
Good. There you go.
So why
Good
the
boy.
fuck can't I do it?
No, because you're learning. Go forward. You get too strong. You understand? It's always like that. When you first learn to do something, you always the rider always uses too much strength. Okay, so now you're gonna try it off your right leg. Get your leg under you. Try not to bend his neck. Don't put the leg so far back. You don't need it so far back. Straighten his neck gently. Don't push your heels down. And ask him to turn from the right leg. Look straight, look straight. Good, look straight. Okay, don't tighten your buttocks and turn. Super, good, but you're falling left with your seat. Okay, I'll help you again, I'll help you.
Mama.
Look straight, sit in the middle. Good, good boy. Now relax your leg. Good boy. Sit in the middle. Good boy. Go forward straight. See, that's a very important exercise with a horse like this that is thinking too much in his front all the time. Good, better. Try not to bend the neck though. It's hard for him to do it. Good, now quick, 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 not strong. Quick, 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 not strong. Relax your seat, relax your leg and ask it again. Good, hands down and ask it again. You can do it. That's okay. Look in front of him. Good, and relax, and turn. Turn again. One more step. He's gonna do it right there. There. It's okay, but you're bending his neck. You can't, there. Put your hand down. You're too strong in your hands. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, but it's okay. You gotta practice. You gotta practice the balance between your rein aid and your leg aid, yeah? So that if you get stronger in your leg, that you don't get stronger in your arms and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? Okay, now let me see. Walking again.
Everything I've been doing is either legs or rein.
What?
It's either leg or rein. I have not been doing both at the same time.
Okay, so now let me say his trot. Now when you do the upward transition, he has to stay under you, remember? Under you. Not start trotting away from you. It's too fast from the very beginning. Slow. Hands down. Lean a little bit forward with your upper body. Don't get strong. Do not get strong. Lean forward instead a little bit. And lighten your seat a little bit. You don't have to stand up. Just lean a little forward. And if you want to sit, you sit. I don't care. If you have better balance in the beginning from sitting, you sit. Okay? I don't care which one you choose. But you cannot get left behind. So now you have to pose. Okay, but you know what? Why don't you sit first so we get the better rhythm? Yeah? And then careful so that you don't tighten your right ankle and heel. Good. There you go. Now you lean just a tad forward.
Tad more way?
Yeah, lean a little forward with your upper body. Not too much. Just release your upper body a little toward his neck. So yeah, and then release the rein. Yeah, and then careful not to pull the right. Don't do anything when he does that. Then you just slow down again and give again. Exactly. You have to be very careful so that you don't grip with your right ankle and leg. Yeah. And sit light. And hand in front of the wither and pet him. When you do that, okay, don't pet him. Okay? If that makes him worried at first, don't do it. Good job. Now, start posting, but don't sit up too much. Lean a little forward. He's not allowed to go faster. Remember, we talked about this last time. No. Not allowed to go faster. Exactly. Remember, you're not just trotting. You're trotting the right trot. Exactly. Put your seat a little left. Good. Slow. Do not let him go fast. Exactly. Keep your seat swinging just like that. Not more. No more. You were already fine. Good job. Now try to get you slow, and relax. And straighten your right ankle. Slow. Don't let him go to a trot where he is not going to be in balance. The more you take that's okay. That's all right. I like it. But you have to be on top of it. Since he doesn't have a sense of where his balance is, you have to show him where it's at. Every single stride, okay? Now go ahead and make a small half turn and reverse, please. And now your right leg is in perfect position. Right? No further back, no further forward, just exactly where it's at right now. Halt, small aid, feel the hind leg and halt. Yes, and relax. No, he doesn't have to do that. Then you walk 4 steps and then you halt again. 2, okay, that was 2 steps, but that's okay. And pet him. Good, now count 4.
1, 2.
No, that's only 2 steps. I'll count for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was 8.
No,
1, 2, 3.
that's footfalls. You're counting footfalls, not strides. You understand? You're counting each foot,
Okay.
right? You have to count each stride. So I'll count for you now. I'm going to count every time he puts his right hind in the ground. Let's start now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get it?
I got it right away. I was just counting differently.
Yeah, you were counting the footfall, not the actual complete stride. So you know, good. Slow. Lean forward a little more. Good boy. There he goes. Slow, right rein, not the left rein. You just relax your left shoulder and arm. Slow. Good boy. And you just completely relax your buttocks, the inside of your thigh, and just show him the way and say, good boy, this is the rhythm. Slow.
I shortened my ring. Did he panic?
And if you, that's okay, you should not panic because you shorten your rein. But I can guarantee you that you didn't just shorten your rein, you also tightened your arm. And it is the tightening of the arm that the horse doesn't like. The shortening of the rein doesn't matter to him. So you gotta try to just feel that your shoulder blades are connected, your elbows are nice and quiet by your side, and you have no tension in your wrist, your fingers, your lower arm. Slow down, slow down. If you have to halt, you halt. If he gets himself going in an energy that is hectic, you with me? You stop, right? Until you feel him breathe again and relax again. It's no use to try to communicate with a horse if he's all flustered, you know what I mean? He's not going to hear you anyway. He's just going to run right through it all. Halt again, gently, gently. Right, and completely relax. And then just breathe with your leg to walk. So you don't override with your aids. Because see what happens otherwise is that when he gets all flustered, right, and all hectic, then he's not going to listen to you.
Yeah.
And then what do you think you're going to end up doing? You're going to end up using a really strong aid, correct? That's no good. Because if you keep giving strong aids, you're going to always have to give strong aids. So you have to train so that the horse, little by little, starts hearing a small aid. Better. Now you make a small turn to the left and reverse. Small aids. Feel your horse underneath you. Good. And relax your right leg. Good job. Halt again. Small aid. Now, do you think that exactly? Good thinking. The shorter the rein, the smaller the aid. Always remember that. If the rein is too long, then you gotta go like this, you know? Just close your fingers. Thank you. And walk again. And just relax. Even when he does that. That's just... A lot of people likes to say that when they do that they have allergies. I personally don't at all agree with that. In my opinion, it's nerves, you know?
Totally.
Right? But I had several people here with their horses do that. They go, oh, it's allergy season. I'm like, okay.
He doesn't do it very often. He'll do it when I put the figure eight noseband on him. He doesn't like it when I do it up loosely.
Then I have a question. Why are you using it?
To let him know that I'm not Steve Bond and he can be comfortable in this and it's not
Even, okay, all right.
undo it.
Good point.
So he's just happy with it. And
Totally, that's a good point.
what is that? Really? He's like, can't we go on a trail ride?
Okay, walk again. But it's still a huge improvement, just even what you're showing me now.
Really?
Yeah, totally. He's much straighter. You have much better communication as far as regulating him. And he's not at all as out of alignment when he's turning, yeah? It's much, much better. Good walk. Halt again. Small aid. Just close your fingers.
Small what?
Small aid. And halt. No, gently. Relax. Close your hand and release. And release. Even if he's still going. So yeah. Now, you shorten your rein. And then you trot again. Slow. From the very first stride. Slow. Beautiful transition. Keep it slow. Relax your right ankle. Relax the inside of your thighs. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And there you're sitting super. Super. Good. Nice. That is really slow. Exactly. Don't stay in the regulating aid too long. Slow. Release. Relax your body. Relax your right arm. Slow. Release. So yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. That's really good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Super. Make a half circle reverse. Feel your horse. Feel him in the back. Feel his body. Good. Bop, 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 bop. Super. You see? That's how it's done. Relax. Sit. 1, 2. No walking. Bop, 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 bop. So yeah. There. Now you sit absolutely level. Beautiful. Now you just have to try not to contract the muscles in your left arm. And if you just, good, good. Just like that. Excellent. Relax the muscles in your left arm. Just let your arm slow, soft right fingers, just close them and then soften and give. Super. Pop, 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 pop. Good. Excellent. That's really, really nice. Slow. Right fingers. No, don't squeeze with your leg. Just open your leg and let him come. So yeah. There. Good. Super. When you want to give, try not to give with your whole body like this, but just release your muscles. That's all you got to do. Just release your muscle tension. Fine. Fine. That's right. Now feel his body and change direction. Take your time. Feel him. Feel his forelegs. Feel the line. Aha! Good job. Super nice. Watch your right foot. You put your heel down. Exactly. You put your heel down, you lock your hip socket. You know what I mean? And when you lock your hip socket, you're sitting against your horse. Relax your arms. Super. Beautiful rhythm. And halt. Small aid. Thank you. That's right. And let him walk again. Long rein on the buckle. That's super nice. I mean, it's a huge improvement. Because you're actually taking a proactive role in sustaining the right rhythm and tempo. right? Which is what we put so much work into last time. That was the problem, right? It was more like in and out, in and out, in and out like this the whole time. I mean, you got it done, even those couple of rides. But now, it's like, you know, just a very small percentage when the horse comes in the wrong place. Hey, looks great, and you should see how straight you are.
Yeah.
You're absolutely level. And there's moments, absolutely, you're totally lined up.
I've been doing with both. I never
Yeah.
bend them ever.
You're absolutely level across the horse. You're not sliding, you're not rotating, you're doing nothing. You're absolutely straight. You'll see it on the film. And then, so the main thing is, same theme as before. You can't let your reins get too long, because then your rein aids get too crude. You see? Right? You gotta be here all the time. Small, small aids. The longer the rein, the more you start flaying around with your arms, yeah?
And should my half halt always be with the right, with him?
Yeah, the half halt should be always on the outside rein if a horse is absolutely straight.
Right.
If, like in this case, like, yes, on the right rein both directions, absolutely, totally. And that also has a lot to do with you right now, because you are in better control of the way you're using your right arm versus the way you're using your left arm, right? You have a tendency to still over-contract your arm too much when you use this rein. But this, the left one.
What is it? Do I only do it on?
No, that's because for the first time I saw you anyway, you rode like this to the left with your body. You see what I mean? So of course you're here with this arm. But now you're here with your body, but this is a remnant from when you used to sit rotated. You got it? So if you recognize that this is happening, right? Don't you feel it when I tell you to it?
Yes.
When I tell you that you have started locking this arm up?
Yes.
Yeah. So since you're,
I concentrate every time I ride to
Mm.
relax my left arm.
Yeah.
No matter what.
yeah, but you're coming along just fine. And I know that you are contracting it much, much less. How do I know that? Because you're not rotating to the inside. So I know you're contracting it less, but you still have to work more at it. You see what I mean? Okay, why don't you show me a canter? And then we have to stop if Annette is gonna kill me. What?
I'll come over and protect you.
Okay. Somehow I believe you could do that actually. Few women I would trust protecting me.
Protect your back.
That's true. Rhythm. Don't get him tense. Good. Shorten your reins. They're too long. They're still too long. And sit a little forward and get him organized. Just sit quiet. Hand down, hand down. Don't do that up and down motion with your hand. So. Good boy. Relax both your shoulders. Lean a little forward so that you don't sit in the back seat. Put your hand down. Super. Watch your right heel. You're pushing it down too much. That's all right. Not bad. Slow. It doesn't matter if you just did a canter. No, don't pull upward and back. You close your finger. Slow down. Yeah, exactly. Good. Yeah, good. I love it. You just kept your seat going. Super. It's a little too strong, your canter aid. Just give the aid softer. You're too much right heel down. That's why you can't follow him. Right? Good. Put your hand down and stop letting the hand go up and down. Not a good aid. Yeah, good. And relax. No, he's a good boy.
Pulling so hard.
I know, but I'm trying to tell you. When you canter, you have to lean a little more forward because you're sitting in the back seat of where he's actually carrying himself. You see what I mean? So then you end up sitting behind the center of gravity, and your aids are not going to work there. Your aids are only going to work if you're sitting over where his center of mass is, and that center of mass is further forward. Do it one more time. Now shorten your reins and sit with your upper body leaning forward. Easy, put your hand down. That's all right, I don't care. You still have to keep your hand down, no matter what. Just swing your leg like a pendulum on the left. Don't put any pressure. Wait for him to relax. Good. Slow down. Release. Don't stay so long in the rein aid. Slow down again. Release. So yeah, slow down again. Still not good enough. And release. Slow down again and release. Aha. Slow down again.
Leg on him that time when I asked.
What?
Didn't do. That last time when he listened, I put a little bit of leg on him, like I just plugged it on him.
No, don't do that. Just let,
No, but it worked.
yeah, yeah,
But don't do it. I know I don't use it.
yeah. And then slow down again and release. Slow down again. Aha. Even slower. Small eight. Good. Now canter. Lean forward. Lean forward and gentle aid. Good. Good. That was a nice canter depart. Lean forward. Good job. Put your hand down and give. If you give without chasing him with your upper body, he's going to be much more organized than the canter. But your reins are still too long. Put your hand forward. Ah, that's okay. That's all right. Now put your hand down.
Around the first turn.
No, organize now.
And Leo's in the lead.
Good, good, actually. Good job. And put your hand down.
Good boy.
It's all right. And give, and give, and give. And slow down. Small aid, give. Don't stay in the aid so long. Quick release. Quick release. Quick release. And slow down. Now you got to get organized. Yeah. Sit down. No, sit down. We're not going to finish him like
I
that.
shorten my range and he freaks.
No, it doesn't. If you do it without tightening your leg and your back and your arms. He's not going to freak out when you're, yes, I know he did, but he's not going to freak out if you shorten your reins without tightening your leg and your arms. You with me? That's it. And of course, most horses react like that to that kind of information. It's just that the harder the horse is, the more severe the reaction. Yeah? So it's more and more noticeable. I gotta go.
Shit, okay, we gotta go to the left though.
Okay, let's go to the left. Okay, 2 minutes. Look, you have to have the rein so, your body there. Swing and sit quiet
Okay. That's easy. I can do it.
without gripping. Slow. Don't kick him with your leg. Just keep your,
Go over that way.
yeah. And slow down, slow down. So, slower till you feel him under you. It's no use to ask him to canter if the horse is not underneath you. Good. Slow down even more, right? No, leave that. Don't worry about that. Just ignore it. Right now, your only focus is to put him in the right footfall, the right rhythm of the footfall. There. Don't use your left rein. It's right rein. Slow. And lean forward a little bit and swing your leg and canter. Control the canter stride from the very beginning. Don't just start cantering. You canter a particular canter. I like it a lot. I love that. No, don't you lift your right hand up like that. Put your hands down and sit forward. And go with your hand down. Yeah, better. And give. That's all right. But you know, the canter depart was super. Because the horse stayed tack, 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 para boom. You know, he didn't go flying so. He actually stayed under you. And you actually had a rather nice downward transition. You know? But
I just knew if I went to shorten, he would have flipped his head and...
yeah, but that's also when you shorten your reins, you're changing your arm position. You'll see it. You know, like when you shorten your reins, your hands are there, you shorten your reins and your hands go up. And when your hands go up, he goes like this. Exactly. I gotta go. Sorry.